What's up, Beast People? Titos here, and I am here to bring you guys a little bit of a discussion about the brand new Pokkén Tournament DX that's gonna come for the Nintendo Switch the 22nd of September. So Pokkén is gonna be revived per se, because Pokkén came out for the Wii U and I love that game. It's a great game, honestly. But it kind of died out because it didn't have really a lot of characters, so you would get bored really fast because it was really just a few characters, and that kind of killed it over the time. But now we got Pokkén DX, which is bringing 5 new characters into the game, which were released for the arcade but never mentioned for the Wii U. And we're gonna go through what each of them are and they can do, and I'm kind of just gonna give you guys my thoughts on all of this. Honestly, I kind of just want to sit down after the whole hype, because we got the reaction video which you can check out down below in the description. But after all the hype, just sit down, look at things properly and analyze them and say, okay, this is what we're getting and this is what I think about it. So let's just go ahead and do that. Like it's a proper way of analyzing things, I'd say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So Pokkén Tournament DX, it apparently Switch games that are a thing on the Wii U as well are becoming deluxe for some reason. But I'll take it, it's okay. DX, like a lot of people wanted XD Guild of Darkness. Well, we got not XD Guild of Darkness, but we got Pokkén DX, so I guess it kind of works, I guess. And as for the, of course, the most important thing that we're going to be talking today is going to be the character selection menu. You guys should probably be able to see it on the screen on the side over here. And pretty much we can see there that there's a total of 21 characters. Yes, the meme, I swear. This number, it was meant to. It was meant to, okay? But pretty much, we got 21 characters now, which is a good number. That is a good number. You look at this menu and you feel like it's more solid. It won't feel as boring as it did before. Now, the difference is only 5 characters again, but it's better. 5 characters gives a lot of diversity into a fighting game. And depending on how those work, which is still something that we still kind of need to see, it might be really, really good. So, pretty much, the new characters that are on this menu are pretty much Darkrai, Krogunk, the Sidgewai, the really, really brand new, not even available on arcades, and then Scissor and Empoleon. Those 4 were available on arcade: Scissor, Empoleon, Darkrai, and Krogunk, but not the Sidgewai. The Sidgewai is the brand new Pokemon to kind of promote the new generation that's still a thing on the 3DS, and it's still going strong. And it's the brand new character, I guess exclusive for the Switch at the moment. Now, of course, it might come out for the arcade on Japan, but I don't know how good the arcade is doing. But consoles, the hype is still there. There's a lot of players still, and this game is really good for even for Evo. Like, this game is great for Evo, but for some reason, of course, because not a lot of characters, for some reason, that was really bad there, but because not a lot of characters and kind of just getting a bit stale, it kind of died down, especially for a lot of those normal players like me, for example, because I'm not super competitive. I do enjoy the game and I try to be good, but I'm not super competitive about it. But this is a good thing now. I like this the lineup. And this is good, this is good, I'll take it. This is gonna be definitely amazing. And not only that, but Pokkén is a fighting game, and portable makes it so much better, because now you can bring it to any place. Just have some matches in Pokkén, just train, grind a little bit, why not? Or if you find a friend or something, you can always just give him one of the Joy-Cons, and there, you make a quick battle. Done. Really good. And you can still, of course, like on the Wii U, play it on your TV. Easily. So, honestly, like, it's so freaking good. It's a different world. Like, honestly, I've seen some Wii U players getting mad because they still have the Wii U in this game, and they're like, okay, we never got updates, and now the Switch is getting this version and better, and I don't have money for the Switch, or I can't get it, which is another problem that, like units are running kind of low. Nintendo really needs to fix that. They said they were onto it, but they really need to fix that so that more people can get access to the Switch. And I mean, I can understand from their perspective being mad about it, But at the same time, if you think about it, it's not like Mario Kart Deluxe, where, for example, I had the Wii U before, and I sold it to get the Switch, half price, basically. And on Mario Kart, you had this DLC for new characters and new circuits and everything, and pretty much you would need to pay for it. And after you bought all of that, you just see the game comes out with everything included for the Switch. That is more annoying, honestly. That is even more annoying, if I am honest. And Pokkén did not really have that, and I sold my Pokkén along with the Wii U to get the Switch. And now I'm gonna be able to just repurchase it, but it will have new things. So it feels better than Mario Kart 8, because as much as I like Mario Kart 8 as well, I felt kind of robbed, because I've wasted my money on those DLCs, and now I'm gonna have to buy the game again, even with the DLCs. Like, there was nothing new on it, and that's kind of being robbed. Unless you didn't buy the DLCs, you would not feel like that, which is what happens with Pokkén. Not getting the updates was bad in the sense that it kind of killed the game, but it is good in the sense that if you're gonna buy this game now, you're not gonna feel robbed, because literally you're getting new stuff right here that you cannot get on the Wii U. So I can kind of understand the rage, but at the same time I can kind of understand why this is happening. So I'm kind of just in the middle field, and honestly, I just wish you good luck to try and get the Switch, honestly. But going to the Switch is really the future. It is the next step. They have to do this. Like, they couldn't stay on the Wii U, honestly. So this is what's gonna happen. It's gaming. It always happens like this. New system comes out, games move on to it, or brand new versions of those games move on to it. So it's just a normal thing. It should be expected at this point. Now, I only wish that Nintendo makes more units so that's more accessible for everyone, of course, because there's a lot of people that don't have the Switch just purely because it's not available in their shops. And that, honestly, Nintendo, like, that is not too good. But either way, continuing with the roster though, it is really good. I like to see what I'm seeing on my screen right now, legit. This is a really good menu. Like, I'm happy with it. I'll totally take it. 5 brand new characters to try, and of course my main Charizard. Oh, I'm gonna be able to fight again with my Charizard. That's gonna be amazing, because if I'm honest, it was the only physical game I had for my Wii U, and I felt bad selling it for the Switch. But I wanted the Switch so badly that I said, you know what? I'm probably gonna stop playing on the Wii U with the Switch, so I'm just gonna sell it. But now seeing that Pokkén is here, I'm like, okay, like, I made the right choice. I made the right choice. I moved to the Switch, and now I'm ready to get this game with brand new content. So I'm very happy with that. And not only this, but you guys should be able to see on the screen as well, along with the character roster, you guys should be able to see what is like a 1-player and 2-player boxes right next to the selection window box, whatever you want to call it. And you should be able to see 3 slots in each. In one of them you see the how's it called, the Braixen and Gengar, and an empty slot, and there is still like all 3 empty. Pretty much this is a new mode in Pokkén that they're going to be introducing, which is the 3v3. Now, this is not 3 players versus 3 players, but it's pretty much you select 3 Pokemons, and your opponent will select 3 Pokemons, and I guess it will go kind of like on some, I would say some of like the, I think it was Tekken X Street Fighter game, where you could select 2 characters and you would team up. I don't know if you can switch between characters during battle. That could be a thing. But it was a thing as well on Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. If you're a Dragon Ball fan and like OG, you should know there was like the whole selection team, and you could switch between characters. And it is the same for, I think it's Naruto Storm 4. I'm not sure if Storm 3 had this, but I think it had actually. But Naruto Storm games, pretty much. You can do this as well, where you select 3 characters and you could switch around them. That is really good. That is honestly a really good mode for fighting. You can select 3 Pokemons, your opponent 3 Pokemons, and whoever gets to defeat the other 3 wins. That is honestly new, and it's amazing. I will take it. I will definitely be playing this mode as well. And I don't know what else will be there on the game for us to enjoy, but I do really like to see at least this brand new mode and the brand new characters on it. So definitely I will take it. And apparently there's some sort of like daily challenges as well for you to get points, maybe to unlock customizations. Maybe there is new customizations for your character avatar as well, which was really cool as well. So with all of this, it's really already half of a new game, honestly. It's half new game. And it's really good. So I am really hyped for this Pokkén game. I cannot wait to do videos on it or streams with you guys again. It was a lot of fun back in the day. And I'm just hyped, honestly. This game is amazing. So let me know what you think down below in the comments though. Like, do you think this is actually going to be the full roster? That's another thing. Do you think there could be more characters? Now, from the looks of it, it looks very complete. At least for this one. So I believe that if we ever get new characters, I think it will either really be DLC from now on, because the Switch is the new thing and it's already on the Switch. So it will either be real DLC or it's just gonna be a brand new Pokkén game in the future with even more characters, because honestly, they can expand and make this game so good with time. Like, they need to invest. They need to invest into this game, if I'm honest. So yeah, definitely a good game. Definitely seal of approval for me, honestly. I approve of it. And I want to know your opinion down below in the comments. What do you think? Do you think it is a good thing to come for the Switch? Are you a Wii U user and you do not like it? Do you like the new 3v3 mode? Do you like the new characters though? Which one are you mostly hyped for? Decidueye, Empoleon, Scizor, Darkrai, or Krogunk? And which one was your main? Do you think you're gonna change it now for one of the new ones? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below though. So yeah, that's pretty much like the first, I guess, sit-down discussion about this game. Remember, it's gonna come out the 22nd of September, and just make sure to save your money for it, and lots of hype. This will be coming to the channel, by the way. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and join the Beast Army. And if you have enjoyed this little talk review, discussion, analysis, I don't know exactly. But if you have enjoyed, of course, let me know. And fire a punch a like button down below. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, stay beast. See ya!